leaving already. I'll let everyone leave first. Clearly they don't want to hear me talk. I was about to achieve the impossible, or what others told me was impossible. I was about to summit Chimborazo. I would be closer to the stars and the sun than even climbers on Everest. Due to a slight bulge at the Earth's equator, Chimborazo is technically further from the Earth's core than Everest. But before I begin, I want to tell you about where my fears and self-doubts were and why people told me it was impossible. Normally when you climb a mountain that's 20,500 feet, you train for it. I forgot to do that. I'd only gone to 9,300 feet. I was a little short. So I went out for it. Most people acclimatize, which means you increase the red blood cells, which is the oxygen carrying capacity of the body. I forgot to do that as well. And most people don't go out the night before, and I also forgot that. So I had a lack of sleep, not as much red blood cells as everyone else, and I had a huge lack of experience. But I did something that 22 of the other climbers couldn't do. At 18 and 19,000 feet, it's hard to do anything. It's hard to breathe, it's hard to tweet, and it's hard to check Facebook. So you don't do that. You just focus on walking. So I would do 35 steps. That's the absolute maximum that I could do before I slumped over on my ice axe on the side of that mountain. And then for the next 2 minutes, I would rage war in my own head as my fears and self-doubts came alive. For 2 minutes, I would battle with myself, and for the next 2 minutes, I would convince myself to give it one more shot. Maybe the next time I could quit. Maybe the next time I could turn around. And I repeated this over and over and over again for hours alone on the mountain. And at 6:05, I summited Chimborazo. 6:05 in the morning, I achieved what only one other climber could do. 24 of us started, and 22 turned around because of their own fears and self-doubts. I tell you this to demonstrate that we all feel fear and self-doubt. That it is completely normal. Fear is an evolutionary characteristic that has been designed to keep us alive. But at what point does it inhibit us from living? We all feel this fear, this self-doubt. How many of us have said that we can't learn a language, that we can't play an instrument, that we can't sing or dance, that we're afraid of heights, that we're afraid of spiders, that we're afraid of public speaking, that we can never give a TED Talk? Fear and self-doubt will kill more dreams than failure ever will. When I was in Australia, I skateboarded 2,000 kilometers, unsupported, to complete a world first with 2 friends, and I felt fear and self-doubt every single day. When I kayaked 350 miles for 15 days from Virginia to Chattanooga, Tennessee, I felt it every day. When I traveled to 19 countries in all 6 livable continents, I felt it every day. And when I didn't feel it, people wanted to give me their own fears and their own self-doubts, like an unwanted gift that I didn't need. But they had this desire to give it to me for something that I didn't want. I implore you to live a life of adventure, to live a life without fear, without self-doubt, to live a life that is worth living, so that you can have stories that are worth sharing. Come join me next month as we talk about adventure, as we explore it, and we can learn to accept a life that we don't have to let fear and self-doubt drive. Thank you. All right, great talk by Ryan Caruso. We're just going to take another 2